Hi guys, today, and actually this is my first video of it. Today I will be talking about the Whispers of the Old God cards, and I will be doing all the parts for the cards that have already come out or been revealed. So I have earlier been doing like class for class, but then I thought that would be kind of stupid because there will be new cards revealed every time, and I don't want to do like the Whispers of the Old God Warrior Part 2. So I'm going to go all over them right now, and I will try to, every time there is 3 new cards revealed, I will make a video about them, the new ones that are revealed. So today will be a kind of huge upload in my part, so I will upload like 5 videos at least. Well, let's start. Cthun. Battle cry, deal damage equal to this minion's attack, randomly split among all enemies. Now you think that actually it's a 10 mana cost, 6/6, it's not that good, but the thing is this card is the card that will be kind of a main card in specific decks like Cthun decks. There are many other cards based that can be in a combination with this card, and that is kind of good, but in my opinion I don't like a deck that's only main thing is this card. I mean, like Cthun is the main thing. You have to make a deck based around him. Like you have to have like other cards that go in combination with this. And the good thing with this is that there are many new cards that are revealed that will make this his attack go up, his attack and his health go up wherever it is. I mean, if it's in the deck or it's in the hand or it's on the field, these other cards will make its attack go up. So yeah, this is kind of a finisher, like or the late game play, because you have to buff it up first. Even if it's your hand, you have to buff it up as much as possible, and then you play this, and then you deal like, I don't know, 12 damage, or I don't know, as much as his attack is. So it's pretty good if you have a good combination with him, if you have a deck based around him, but I don't like the idea of having a deck based around one card. So yeah, this is one of the cards that will be a help. Cthulhu's Showzen. It's Divine Shield, Battle Cry, give your Cthulhu 2/2 wherever it is. This card actually is really good just by itself, even without its Battle Cry that gives Cthulhu attack. Like Creparian things, or Crep things, that this is a 4/2 Divine Shield. It's like a better version of Scarlet Crusader with more life and more attack. So it's just really good by itself without the Cthulhu effect. So yeah, that I agree on. Actually, I agree on that with Creparian, but in my opinion, still this card is based for the Cthulhu decks. But yeah, I would probably use it in a deck without Cthulhu's, because I mean that's a good, and it has Divine Shield, so yeah, it's pretty good, and it cannot be pinged. That's the thing. Scarlet Crusader could be just one attack and a ping, then it dies. This one attack and you cannot ping it to death, so that's pretty good. It stays alive. That's the thing with it. Okay, Colt Apothecary. I cannot say that. Sorry. Anyway, it's a 5 mana. It's a 5 mana cost 4/4 card. Its battle cry is for each enemy minion restore 2 health to your hero. This actually might be good, but the thing is with this card that you have to think of when to play it. You can play it like in late game if your opponent has board control, like many minions, but that's not really good, because that health you restored won't do much. That's the problem. So this card could usually be played like if your opponent has 3 minions and you play it, then you get like 6 health. It's not a big restore. It's 5 mana. I would rather play a heal bot, ancient heal bot. So that's kind of better actually. So if your opponent has board control, that health you restored won't help that much. Though if you're playing against a Zoolock, this might be pretty good, because they have a lot of small minions early from the beginning, and you can have a board control, and then you play this. If you let's say it's your turn 10, you play like a sludge, and you play like and play this, you get health and a taunt. So both this minion is protected, and then your health goes up, and then sludge gives you. Oh right, the thing is that I thought kind of bad because the sludge is going to go away. Sorry, that was kind of stupid. But in wild mode you can still play it, so yeah, that's kind of a good choice. And Ear of Secrets, the card I don't really like so much because it's battle card. Destroy all enemy secrets, gain 1+1 for each. That is perfect against a secret paladin because I mean it destroys all secret. If the secret paladin is going to be nerfed, and it's going to not be able to play in the standard mode. But now with this card coming, you cannot even play it in the wild mode because everyone is going to have it like this. This card is going to be like a BGH, so you have to. So that's why the Secret Paladin's reign of terror is going away. And actually that is pretty good because I usually hate Secret Paladin too, and I recently built my Secret Paladin, so then I started to like it. Well, kind of stupid, but yeah. But anyway, so this card is actually pretty good. 4 and a 2/4. 4 mana cost, 2/4. It destroys all enemy secret. If let's say you are against a Secret Paladin, they at least will have 4 secrets, if not 5. So let's say 4 secrets, you get a 4/4. It's like a blessing of kings. So this will be a 4 mana cost, 6/8, and that is pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome for that cost. So yeah, this card is pretty good to play. Well, kind of sad that Secret Paladin goes away, but still, fuck it. Anyway, Faceless Chamble, 4 mana cost, taunt, battle cry, copy a friendly minion's attack and health. Right now, I don't actually. Okay, this card, there are some good things with it and some bad things. One of them is that it's a 4 mana cost, 1/1. Okay, yes, that's good. And that's nothing special because it's going to copy anyway. But the thing is, a Faceless Manipulator it costs 5 mana, and you can copy any minion on the field. You can copy an enemy's minion too, if that is really strong. So that's kind of better with the Faceless Manipulator. But this one, the good thing is that it has taunt, and it doesn't copy everything. I mean that's the bad thing. It does not copy everything. It does not copy, like if your minion has advanced shield, it does not copy that. It doesn't copy exactly. It copies only attack and health. So yeah, the only good thing with this is it can be a huge taunt, but then you could play BGH against it if you make it too big, or you could play like what is called polymorph or fireball if you make it 6/6. So that's it won't be too good. I mean, for 4 mana, it's not a too good card of play. So in my opinion, I will not play this, but I don't know. It could be fun. Anyway, Forbidden Flame. Spend all your mana, deal that much damage to a minion. This card is the card that will replace some Tempo Mage cards, probably Arcane Blast. So yeah, that's kind of sad because this card is terrible. In my opinion, that is terrible. It says spend all your mana and deal that much damage to a minion. It's the specific thing that it's a minion. That is terrible, because you should be able to deal that to a hero too, so that would be pretty good. But this is not all that good. You spend all your mana, you lose that, so that's nothing good. You can waste your turns, but this card could be like a 2-turn play, or yeah. So I mean, it's not that good, but it's only my opinion. So I don't like it that much, just because the fact that it does not deal damage to the hero, and it wastes your whole turn. And then, I mean, it's not gonna be too good. It's not gonna be a good combination with anything. So yeah, that's why I don't like it so much. Well, this is the first part of my video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks a lot. Okay, hi guys again, and this time I will be talking about the other new cards. And By the way, this will probably be a total of 5 videos I will upload today about these cards, just so you know. So, or I might try to cut it a little bit shorter, I don't know. I have to think about it, but yeah. Anyway, first of all, I will talk about Giant Sandworm. Whenever this minion kills another minion, it may attack again. This card is, I mean, listen, it's pretty good to play. I mean, 8 mana, 8/8. Yeah, it's a normal mana cost, and the card stats is pretty normal. Nothing special about them. But the effect, okay, whenever this minion attacks, it kills another minion, and it may attack again. First of all, as soon as you play it, it will die. I mean, people won't let this stay alive. Just saying. I mean, this will not stay alive. And how many times could it attack at max? I mean, if you play against a Zoolock, maybe then it can attack kind of like 3 or 4 times. But if you're playing like another deck against another deck, it cannot attack that many times. Like maybe 2 times. That's the most. That's the problem with it. And this is kind of the card that you want to get out of Ram Wrangler. So if you're playing that, then you would like this card to come to your field. Then it's good. But I would not pay 8 mana to play this card. Anyway, now Alessio the Ascended, or Halazel. Yeah. Anyway, it's a shaman card. It's a 5 mana 4/6. Whenever your spell deals damage, restore that much health to your hero. This is actually the card Shaman needed. I mean, this is the card that will make Shaman much better. And as Kriparian says too, so is this card really good, because I mean, if you're playing constructed, then you can play your damage spells, and then because they don't cost that much, I mean, you'll get your restore health. Like even with forked lightning, this will work. Every time your spells did damage, it will work. And the best thing is, if you play Lightning Storm with a spell damage totem, and this is on the field, you'll restore like at least 10-15 health, kinda. So that's pretty awesome. Or yeah, maybe about there. So it has the same stats as Reno Jackson, but it costs 1 mana less, so that's pretty good. And the best part about this is that Shaman doesn't have that many restoring health stuff. So in a control Shaman, this will really work out really good. I mean, I think that Neptulon and this, I mean, this is better than Neptulon. Though I was thinking that there would be a card that will be more aggressive in Shaman. That was the legendary I expected for Shaman. But this card is still really good, and this will work really good. Anyway, next card, Hogger, Doom of Elven. 7 mana cost, 6/6. Whenever this minion takes damage, summon a 2/2 null with taunt. It's like the normal Hogger, but it costs more, and it's a 6/6 instead of a 4/4. And it summons 2/2 nulls with that when it takes damage. Now you can make some crazy combination with this. Like you can probably give it health, like in a priest deck, so it can summon more. Or you could, and the best thing is you could play in this in a patron warrior. That would be a pretty awesome thing. Though the death bite is not there, so there will be a problem there. So probably exchange with your revenge or something. And even the unstable ghoul is not there, so that will be a little hard. But if there manages to be some sort of patron warrior, then this card will absolutely be in there, because as soon as it takes damage, there's a 2/2 null with taunt. That's pretty awesome. And if you are patron at playing at the board too, then you get a lot of cards. I mean, you fill your board like in a matter of seconds. So that's pretty awesome. And other decks like with Priest and like Druid, you can give it health, and you can make this one have taunts, so you can get other taunts. So that's kind of good. But endure it, if you let this one have taunt, that's not good, because the thing is that this will die pretty quickly. They will kill it as soon as possible, so they will not let this live. So it's better that you make it so that this one has damage, takes damage, and then you have a taunt that protects this one. That's a good kind of combination. So anyway, Steward of Darkshire. Whenever you summon a 1 health minion, give it Divine Shield. Now this card will work out really good with, I think that probably like Magma Rager could be used with this card, in a combination with this card. Maybe. I mean, I know the Magma Rager is the worst card in the deck, or the Hearthstone, but still. I mean, you could make some combination with this, and finally Magma Rager would see the light of day. And some other kinds of things is like with Divine Shield, like you could make your Leopard Gnome have it, you could make other minions have it, so that's pretty good. I mean, it's a 3 mana 3/3, that's a good stat. I mean, good stats for 3 mana, and its effect is the thing that makes it most good. But the thing is, you have to think before playing this, because you cannot, if you're smart, you should not play this at turn 3, because he will probably die by a Frostbolt. I mean, Frostbolt, Dark Bomb, anything. Oh no, she can die easily. So that's why you should like have a couple of minions first on your hand, and then like at turn 7 you play a lot of things at once, so they have Divine Shield, so no board clears can destroy them all at once either. So then it could be a considerably good card. Infested Torrent. Taunt, Death Rattle, summon a 2/2 slime. This is actually a pretty good card. I mean, this card might be the thing that kind of replaces the Sludge Belcher. Actually, in my opinion, that's not too good, because Sludge Belcher is a 3/5 for 5 cost. This is a 2/3 for 4 cost. So that is not too good in my mind, but this card is probably the one that will replace Sludge Belcher. So let's start with its stats. I mean, for 4 mana, 2/3 is not that good. But the thing is, you get a 2/2 slime, so it's like for 4 mana you get a 4/5 taunts. Like, it's almost as the same as what's his name, Senjin Shieldmaster, but it has one more attack. And the thing is, the reason it's good is that after this one dies, you can attack again. So you'll have a taunt after this one dies. That's the good thing, because if he has like one big minion, he attacks on this, and then it dies, you get another taunt. Instead of like if you had a Senjin Shieldmaster, the big minion attacks, and then the Shieldmaster dies, and then nothing. You have nothing on the board. So that's the reason this is good. And the last one, Infest. Give your minion Death Rattle, add a random beast to your hand. This would be like in a control deck, this could be played, just because of the reason that if you have like 3 minions, you can make them like the spider, web spinner. Yeah, you can make them like the web spinner. They cards at your hand, so you have other beasts in your hand. And I would probably play this card because I like the fun of randomness. So the random element in this, that you could get a random beast, that's pretty fun. I mean, I love to see like Gazrilla come into my hand or something from something like this. So it will be a pretty good card to play, and it's a 3 mana cost. And if you play it right, so then it will be worth it, because even if your minions die, you get to your hand other beasts, so you're not out of minions. Your hand gets filled too, so you have stuff to do. So yeah, you will not get like a hand locked. So yeah, that's pretty good. Well, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, I suppose, and thank you.